Good morning, everybody. This is Mamaki, 1987, and on a special request of xObiediencex, I hope we got it right. I'm going to answer the questions the magistrate has. So let's start a new game.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Good question. Mamaki, of course. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Of course.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
We'll see about that.
Quiet. Here comes the car.
Yes, I can see him.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Yes, I already know, thank you. Come on, God, move it. Hi. Yeah, I know, thank you. Hi.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Oh, they don't like me here. Okay.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
I'm from a prison, I'm not civil.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Hi. Come
You
on.
finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
You don't get anything right. Of course. Let's go with Breton again. What a hair. That looks just fine.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yeah, then move it. Hurry it up. Thank you. Hi, Mr.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Yeah, answer the question, of course.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
Use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep. Draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust. Do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about a strange animal that you have never seen before. Yeah, let's take herbs.
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Go catch fish at the stream using a net and line. Gather herbs for your mother who's preparing dinner. Work at the fort with him, casting iron for a new plow. Yeah, gather herbs for mommy.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. Beat up your cousin, then tell him that if he ever calls you that nickname again, you will bloody him worse than this time. Make up a story that makes your nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Yeah, revenge is sweet, so make up a nickname, more embarrassing nickname for him.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
Oh, someone has watching Babylon 5, I guess it. This is a terrible practice. A person thought his own and no one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion into another human's mind. And this time it isn't necessarily evil, although you do not necessarily like the idea a telepath could have a certain advantage during a time of war or in finding someone's innocence of a crime. Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. This is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it is too late. No, it's a terrible practice.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
Decide to put the extra money to good use and purchase items that would help your family. Pocket the extra money knowing that shopkeepers in general tend to overcharge customers anyway. Return to the store to give the shopkeeper his hard-earned money, explaining to him the mistake. No, let's buy something for the family.
While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
Pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble. Leave the bag there, knowing that it is better not to get involved. Pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is return the money to its rightful owner. Yeah, let's return it to the owner.
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
Ask him to help you, knowing that two people can do that job faster than one, and agree to help him with one task of his choosing in the future. Decline the offer, knowing that your father expects you to do the work and it's better not to be in debt. Accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are cleaned, it matters not who does the cleaning. I don't like to be in debt, especially if you don't know what the other person wants of you. So decline the offer.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
Grab the hot pipe and try to push it away. Position yourself between the pipe and your mother. Push your mother out of the way. Yeah, push her out of the way.
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
Give him the sweet roll. Now without argument, knowing that later this afternoon you will have all your friends with you and can come and take whatever he owes you. Drop the sweet roll and step on it. Then get ready to fight. Act like you're going to give him the sweet roll, but at the last minute throw it in the air, hoping that they'll pay attention to it long enough for you to get a shot at the leader. Oh, that's a tough one. I come back with friends? That's really, really a tough one. No, I wouldn't step on it. I think I would give him some payback with my friends.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Stand aside and allow the man to mob. The man and mob to pass, realizing that it is probably best not to get involved. Rush to the town's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. Rush to the man's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. No. Better not to get involved. Witch hunter. What does it do?
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Of course the Atunach.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Wonderful. Witch hunter. Conjuration, enchant, alchemy, light armor, marksman, unarmored, block, plant weapon, sneak, and mysticism. Not really something I would have picked. Right, but I don't care. Yeah, thank you.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Thank you.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Yeah, shut up. And I'm not taking anything. Yeah, thank you for the map. I already know. Sure. Why not? 1 coin. Yeah. Let's go. Hi. Background, Morrowind, duties, Cast Crusades, you recept him, the Empire. I think that's all I need. And off we go! And so I answered the question, I hope. If you played, fun with it. So see you later, bye bye.